All right, we are on the very last lesson of chapter 1. Holy cow, it's the last lesson! Woo! All right, party. So let's go ahead and get started. This will actually probably be the shortest math video that I've made because it's a very condensed lesson. So we're going to learn how to work with word problems. And actually, this will help you with any word problem that you do this school year or as you move on from 4th grade. So word problem steps, we use cubes. And so this little poster will be on your math worksheet today as well that you can reference. I'm not actually going to show you notes to write today because this is it. So in your notes, you're going to put lesson 1-6 word problems, and you're going to write down CUBES and what those letters mean. So C means to circle the numbers. U means you're going to underline the question in the problem. B means you're going to box the keywords in the problem. E means you're going to evaluate what you need to do, maybe draw a picture to help you understand the problem. And then S means solve and check your work. So you don't have to make it colorful or anything. If you want to, that's pretty cool. But make sure that in your notes, you stack up cubes just like this and write what each letter means. Something that resembles this should be in your notes for today. Label it lesson 1-6 word problems. Okay, so I'm not going to write any notes for you today. You can, if you would like, pause the video now and write that down. Okay, other than that, I'm going to move on and show you how do you use cubes. There's also a video attached to this, so you can watch the video. And it's kind of like a little song that helps you understand cubes a little bit more. But for right now, let's use cubes to help us solve a problem. So C, let's go back. C means to circle the numbers. All right, I'm going to get out my shapes. I'm going to pull out a circle, and I'm going to circle any number that I see. Okay, I see 5. Oops, my circles are all going to be filled. I have to make them transparent. Okay, so I see 5 there. Let's get another circle. And I see 3. I'll go back. Well, I can just do it right now. There you go. And I see the number 7. Did you notice I haven't read the question yet? Whoops. Circles are hard. Okay. I haven't read the question yet. Well, Mrs. Engelbrecht, why haven't you read the question? Well, because I'm doing cubes. Cubes is way easier. I'll get to reading the question. Hold your horses, people. There's so many numbers in here, I gotta make all these circles. Do you see why we gave you a math book? I hope so. Okay. Okay, and actually, we're going to ignore this. Pretend that's not there. Okay. Did I get all my numbers? I think so. Okay, let's go back. What does cube say? Underline the question. Now I'm going to read the problem. A 5-digit number has a 3 in the hundreds place, a 7 in the greatest place value position, a 9 in the ones place, an 8 in the thousands place, and a 6 in the tens place. What is the number? So the question is, what is the number? So I'm going to underline that. Okay? Let's go back to cubes. B means box the keywords. Okay. What are some words that maybe will help us know what to do? I'm seeing things like different place values. I bet those would help me solve this problem. So I'm going to box hundreds. I'm going to box greatest place value. I'm just going to do greatest since it's in separate lines. I'm going to box ones. That's another place. Okay. And I see thousands. I should probably box that. Boom. Oh, and tens. So in this case, this is a place value word problem. So I'm looking for things dealing with place value, and I think I found that. Okay. Go back to cubes. Let's see. I circled the numbers. I underlined the question. I boxed the keywords. Time to evaluate and draw. So what am I going to do? Okay, let's go ahead and reread this question. A 5-digit number has a 3 in the hundreds place, a 7 in the greatest place value position, a 9 in the ones place, an 8 in the thousands place, and a 6 in the tens place. What is the number? Well, here it says it's a 5-digit number, so I know that I'm going to have 5 digits. So if I think about this, what I can do is I can put out some sections where my digits should go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, after the third digit, so 1, 2, 3, I should have a comma here. So I'm going to put that in there. Okay, now I'm ready to enter in my digits. So there's a 3 in the hundreds place. Well, the hundreds place is here, so I'm going to put my 3 there. Okay, that one's done. A 7 in the greatest place value position. Well, if I know that this is the ones place, then I know the very opposite would be the greatest place value, okay? The one with the most value to it. So there's a 7 there, so I can put that there. Okay, that one's done. A 9 in the ones place. Well, that would be all the way over here. So let's stick a 9 there. Okay. An 8 in the thousands place. That has to be here. Oops. Okay, and then anything in the tens? Oh, looks like there's a 6 in the tens place. So let's put that there. Okay, so the way that I evaluated was I saw that it needed to be a 5-digit number, and the question is asking for a number, so I drew out 5 spaces. So now I have solved the question by giving the number and putting the digits in the correct spot. So let's make sure that we have everything. A 5-digit number, there's 5 digits, a 3 in the hundreds, a 7 in the greatest place value, a 9 in the ones, an 8 in the thousands, and a 6 in the tens. What is the number? Well, the number, so anytime that I'm given a word problem and somebody took the time to write this problem, so we're going to take the time to write a nice sentence to answer them. The number created from these digits is 78,369. Period. Beautiful. I'm done. I used the cube strategy. Woohoo! All right, let's try it one more time with one more example. Explain how the value of the 7, I see it. I need to circle. Start with C. Circle the numbers. Circle, circle, circle. Circle the numbers. That's a big number. Gotta circle the whole thing. Okay. I need to see you. I need to underline the question. I don't see a question mark. But it does tell me to do something. I think I'm going to underline that. It says explain. That means I'm probably going to need to write some sentences. Okay, I underlined the question or what I need to do. I circled the numbers. I need to box keywords. Get my box. Okay, I'm moving something to the tens place. There we go. Okay, so let's see. If I'm moving that to the tens place, I need to reread this. Explain how the value of the 7 in 327,902 will change if you move it to the tens place. So it looks like I need to see where's the 7 in this number, and it's in the thousands place. Okay, so I have a 7 in the thousands place. Explain what would happen if it was moved to the tens place. So if the 7 was where the 0 was, then it would only be worth how much? Well, instead of being worth 7,000, it would only be worth 70. So it would decrease by quite a lot. Okay, let's kind of restate this. The value of the 7 when moved to the tens place decreases from 7,000 to 70. It was divided by 10 2 times. Okay, because we told you that as you move up, you're multiplying by 10 each time. So moving the 7 from this place up 1 to the 10,000s place would make it 70,000. And 7,000 times 10 is 70,000. So if I'm going the opposite direction, I'm doing the opposite of multiplying. I'm dividing. So if it was moved 2 spots to get to the tens spot. So that means it was divided by 10 2 times. So let's make sure I explained. Okay, I have to explain how the value changed. The value of the 7 when moved to the tens place decreases from 7,000 to 70. It was divided by 10 2 times. Okay, I think I fully answered that question and I'm done. So again, make sure that you write down what the cube strategy is in your notes and go ahead and try using the cube strategy on your own in your worksheet for today. Good luck!